Shut up and sit down.
Hey friends, I'm Simon.
I'm Ellie.
And if you enjoy our videos, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell thing. And you know, we're a little bit late to the party. I guess it's only been 5 days, but the new Moon Knight trailer dropped. And I guess it's only a teaser, but everyone's kind of losing their minds over it. And I suppose Disney are really pushing this because Book of Boba Fett ends soon, and then they've really got nothing premium to keep people hooked into Disney+. So this Moon Knight is coming in March, and no wonder Disney are hyping it to keep getting you paying your money on a monthly basis. But either way, I am super excited to see Oscar Isaac in one of the weirder Marvel superhero roles. So we're going to go ahead right now, check out the new teaser trailer for Moon Knight. If you want to see what we think about it, then hang around until the end. But for now,
let's go.
Let's go.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
I have a sleeping disorder. I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
I think I'm losing it.
We'll catch you on. You're bloody useless, Stevie.
Stephen. I can't tell the difference between life and dreams.
Thank you.
Lost the contact lens.
Hope you find it.
Thanks. Yeah.
Oh my God, you're alive. What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark?
Wow.
It must be very difficult. The voice in your head. There's chaos in you. Embrace the chaos.
Oh. Oh, man. Wow, so Moon Knight looking to be possibly the darkest and edgiest show that Marvel have given us on Disney+. What did you think?
It looks amazing. I don't know anything about Moon Knight, but the nerds on my social media that have tastes very similar to mine have been talking about him for years. So I was kind of vaguely aware that he existed, but I don't know anything about the kind of premise or anything.
Yeah, same. And, you know, I guess when you look at the Marvel shows that we've had, I mean, WandaVision, although it was kind of set to that goofy TV show type theme, obviously had some very, very dark, scary moments in it. Like, it didn't pull any punches and really pulled at your heartstrings. Falcon and Winter Soldier, you know, obviously was a very different kind of a show and showed itself kind of like a buddy cop drama, but then also had a lot of very kind of social undertones underneath. And then you had Hawkeye that was very different again to the first two, but Moon Knight looks nothing like those. And I guess, you know, this is just a teaser. We've got a couple of months to wait until we see it. But it does make me wonder, how are they going to build Moon Knight? And I mean, Oscar Isaac is, you know, he probably costs them a pretty penny. So I can't imagine he's just like a one-off character that they're going to use for a few episodes. I wonder how they're going to build this larger MCU around Moon Knight as a character. So what did you think of the character behind Moon Knight? And I guess this is always the case with Marvel, right? That you have the superhero, but who's behind the superhero? And in this case, we don't know if his name is Stephen or Mark at this point. But what did you take away from that performance?
I thought it was a really powerful performance because Oscar Isaac is pretty legendary for being a very well put together, attractive man. And for him to kind of really effectively portray someone who's very dorky and clumsy and kind of losing the plot a little bit, but not in a scary way. He just seems like that guy you tried not to sit next to on the bus.
Yeah, more like in a scared way than a scary way.
Yeah.
He seemed very timid.
I mean, making Oscar Isaac someone that you don't want to sit next to if you saw them in public, I mean, that is a skill.
Yes, and him cringing in the corner of the elevator with an old lady in there. Yeah, it really seemed like a role that I've not seen Oscar Isaac play anything like this in the past. So, but you know, the way he's playing, the way he even uses his voice to sound timid and afraid, and the dichotomy, I guess, with this Moon Knight character who seems pretty terrifying. I mean, as terrifying as like a Batman-style character, and you see him absolutely beating the crap out of someone on the floor. I really like that. Like, to me, that's when Marvel's at its best, when you have the difference between, like nervous Peter Parker and, quick-witted Spider-Man. Like, they're the same person, and they are, but you see the person take on a different persona when they become that superhero, and it looks to be the same here with Moon Knight. Wow, well, I guess, I also don't know a lot more about Moon Knight either, and I kind of don't really want to now. Like, I'd really like to be able to see this show and just learn about the story through the TV show and maybe go back and read the comics afterwards, and maybe that's sacrilege to you if you're a comic book diehard, but I just think the show is so close now. I think March is going to come around in the blink of an eye, and we're all going to be glad it is, because this looks great.
Do you have any thoughts about Sinister Ethan Hawke's character?
Not really, but I've still kind of got PTSD over seeing Ethan Hawke's transformation into the serial killer in the Black Phone, so to me, he probably couldn't get any scarier than he looks in that movie. But yeah, I really don't know. Like, is he the kind of character of Moon Knight? Is he a bad guy who's separate to Moon Knight? Because to me, it looks like Moon Knight might be a separate entity that gets kind of absorbed into Oscar Isaac, kind of like Venom. I really don't know.
It seemed like something inherent. Like, it's not, he didn't, like a lot of the superheroes we've seen, they get that character and they develop that storyline, and then they go get their costume, whereas it seemed more like it was an inherent part of him, the way the costume kind of came out and covered him. Yeah,
and the way he was chained to the bed as well, as if he was trying to stop himself doing things when he was not himself. So, yeah, I honestly don't know, and like I said, I kind of don't want to know and just want to see it unfold in this story, so I'm pretty good. But I am grateful to everyone who recommended we check out Moon Knight. It looks really, really good. I can't wait to see it now. Hey, well, thanks for checking out our video. We will be back very, very soon, friends, and we will see you on the next Nerd Safari.
Peace out, nerds.
Shut up and sit down.